Hey, what's up, humans? Welcome back to the Mass Effect Legendary Edition! This is Mass Effect 2, Episode 9. In the last episode, we went to Zoria to help Zaid on his mission, so now he's loyal to us. And then we also scanned some planets. So in this episode, we're going to scan planets, because that's what we do. And, of course, we'll go finally over to Omega and recruit Archangel. So I hope you guys are sat back, relaxed, because we are going to have some fun. Red. So our two DLC characters are loyal now. Let's go talk to Joker.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was, until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Edie. All right. So some may argue that this ship layout is not as good as the SR-1. And I would argue that this is a better ship layout. The only problem is that what happens in 3 ends up becoming kind of a problem. For me, anyway. Morden, buddy.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Right. And I believe those ocular flashbangs, which I believe are in one of the books, at least. We'll get to that. Cerberus. Don't give Cerberus any ideas, Morden. Hi.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
All right.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Little gripe that I have, BioWare. I have a problem right there. And the problem, if you're curious, is that when I do these missions for Kasumi and Zaid, the DLC characters, that I'm not able to progress anyone's dialogue.
No messages for you, Commander.
Because of them. It's like they're not supposed to be there, you know? It's not until you do other things. It's like not even with the other DLCs, right? I think we'll get to that too. Overlord and Lair of the Shadow Broker. think they do the same thing. If I talk to Miranda, see, she says the same thing to me, then I'll know. But I'll go down to Zaid and say hello. Wrong way. Well, you always have something to say, Kasumi. Hi.
I was just thinking about you.
Yeah, I was just thinking that maybe you should wear that red more often.
Zaid's strolling around like he owns the place. But he seems a little confused. 20 years of seeking revenge, and now it's over. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Probably nothing.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Bye, my love.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking. How can I help you, Commander?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
That's right. We work here. Work, work, work. Zaid. And then planets. And then Archangel. This way. This is Zaid. Oh yeah, and drop off the cup things.
Back for more?
Yeah.
Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. I appreciate what you did down there. Might not seem like it, but you did the right thing. Killing Vito solves a lot of problems, and not just my own. Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Yep. You should also wear red more often. Though your yellow armor is dope. Jack. Forget you exist sometimes.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
Jack. Language.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got him first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Jack!
Oh, bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones.
Can't
Some are
skip
for
this.
things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
Oh, okay. So I was thinking that there would be something to say over here that I just skipped. And now we've just said, fuck now 4 times in the last 10
You work
seconds.
pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it.
Jack.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Hi guys.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I already did all that. We are leaving the system. Eagle Nebula. There's still so much to do here. And by so much, I mean there's a planet. Antagar, charted by a Solarian mining expedition that went off course due to computer error. Antagar is a hydrogen and helium gas giant with 11 known moons and dusty rings. Claim this planet for the Alliance.
Launching probe.
Strabo system. We're going Malgus now. Flet. Uninhabitable by most species, Flet is home to the Blood Pack's Vorcha training and breeding grounds. The thick atmosphere is nearly all nitrogen and lacks oxygen, which poses no hazard to the Vorcha. Needing little but imports of food and water, Vorcha mercenaries and mercenaries to be trained religiously to overpower and kill whoever the company is at war with this time. Travel advisory. Flet's spaceports are wholly owned subsidiaries of the Blood Pack Mercenary Company, a corporation undergoing numerous criminal investigations for capital crimes. Civilian traffic to Flet is strongly discouraged.
Launching probe.
I claim this planet for the Alliance. Uzin. Named for one of many Krogan gods of vengeance, Uzin is a gas giant close enough to its orange sun that none of its moons are considered habitable. Its composition is largely hydrogen and methane, with traces of xenon that the Krogan collect for use in ion drives. Uzin is well within the frost line where gas giants usually do not form, leading astronomers to believe that this orbit used to be further from the star. If so, this would indicate a seriously unstable orbit, and the planet may plunge into its star within a few million years. Uzin. And Rill. A planet only a Vorcha could love. Rill is notable for its near-miss climate, punishing heat and thin, toxic methane-ethane atmosphere. Its surface is dotted with Krogan and Vorcha habitats, eking out meager living off the planet's tin and copper deposits and killing anyone who cuts into their profits. Travel advisory. Krogan can survive in the heat with the use of a breath mask. All other species require environmental suits to avoid heat exhaustion and burns. Liquid water can be found in large lakes on the surface. This can be used for thermoregulation, but it is not potable without processing. Alliance Bulletin. Large-scale gang warfare is a regular occurrence on Rill. Civilian travel is not advised. That's where we'll leave that one, because we still have 2 more systems to go. 1 more system to go.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Considering we just went that entire distance, I'd say we're safe.
Anomaly detected.
Neath. Cold and dry. Neath has Neath has a thin nitrogen atmosphere and vast salt flats at its equator, which is warm enough for liquid water to pool during the summer period. The revealed salt is collected and sold to sodium-poor planets for agricultural purposes. During the On-Her rebellions, Neath was a staging ground for Eclipse ships and was the site of their first defeat, when enemy Nahasit surprised and routed them with a superior force. Some records from the battle can still be found on the planet today.
Distress. Beacon process interrupted. Translation error. Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon process interrupted. Translation error. Status of system operator is not known.
Scans have found something.
Anomaly detected. Surface scans indicate wreckage of a merchant freighter. Configuration unknown. Damage to ship catastrophic. Detecting movement but no signs of organic life. On Her. A garden world with heavy populations of humans and Batarians. On-Her was home to one of the ugliest violations of sapient rights in modern human history. A consortium of corporations and corrupt politicians fearing Batarian economic competition due to the custom of legal slavery passed a resolution that abolished the minimum wage, effectively relegalizing slavery, relegalizing slavery on a human-dominated world. Opponents of the motion quickly turned to activism and violence. A civil war erupted as one side sought to end slavery throughout the system and another, primarily a Batarian faction called the Naheset, sought to keep the slaves they had. The On-Her rebellions raged from 2176 to 2178. The Naheset had a significant advantage in ships, labor, and weapons, forcing the On-Her militias to hire mercenary companies to even the odds. In the end, the abolitionists won out, though at the cost of much of their infrastructure. Though On-Her today still has significant natural wealth, it is economically depressed save for the reconstruction industry. The rest of these are gas giants. Bast, a small hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant. Bast and its moons served as the Eclipse Mercenary Company's fallback position after their defeat on Neath. Once they had gathered their strength, they leaked a false position to the Naheset consortium to lure them into a trap, which devolved into a pitched battle. Both sides claimed victory. Naheset lost more ships but could afford the setback in a way Eclipse could not. It's got nothing here. Sekhmet, a hydrogen-helium gas giant believed to have entered Amun's system within the last 1 billion years. Sekhmet was the site of an important battle in the On-Her rebellions, when the Eclipse Mercenary Company sought to capture the refueling stations to deny the rebels supplies. A fighter wing hiding in Sekhmet's rings ambushed them. Eclipse suffered heavy initial losses but destroyed 2 rebel carriers and forced them to retreat into FTL. This was considered the high watermark of the rebellion. At no point after the Battle of Sekhmet did the rebels have a victory. Today, Sekhmet is home to refueling stations and a small war memorial in orbit at the planet's L5 Lagrange point. Sobek, a hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant believed to be an extrasolar capture. Sobek's low-G moons were the site of many Batarian labor camps during the On-Her rebellions, generating raw materials for the war. When the slaves were finally liberated by Eclipse, the mercenaries found abysmal conditions, including the whole camps that lacked Mass Effect fields to keep the gravity at habitable levels. The widespread bone loss among the slaves was part of their master's final degradation. It would cripple them if they ever left for a standard gravity world. The plight of the slaves soon garnered galactic media attention, and several charities sprang up to pay for their physical therapy and find them gainful employment. Eclipse, normally reviled for their cutthroat tactics, and criminal employees found themselves painted as heroes. The mercenary company still retains an office on Sobek's moon, a cut out of nostalgia as much as a business strategy. You guys have weird names for your stuff. Yes, this one. It's a pretty place. I think we just had a bit of a freeze. I don't think you missed much. There's the shipwreck. This right here, this pile of dirt is a shipwreck. What's up here? I want to see inside. Let's see inside then. Oh. Oh no. They didn't put anything in there. It's just a chasm. A chasm. So I always thought that if EA has decided to remake the Dead Space game, that this game could use or this trilogy could use a remake. If you guys could remake Mass Effect and try to keep it as it was before, I'm hoping that there would be things that you would change. So what would you change? What would you change in the Mass Effect trilogy if you had the ability to remake the game? System status report. Engineering status compromised. Catastrophic damage to primary and secondary cores. Element 0 exposure levels critical. Fuel leaks throughout the engineering deck. Navigation status critical. Manual control of navigation impossible. VI control locked out by executive command. Authorization CRET 43279. Sensor status compromised. Short-range sensors offline. Unsafe planetary proximity detected at 0700 hours. Life support compromised. Life support returning to safe levels. VI control locked out by executive command. Authorization CRET 43279. Shields status is normal. Shields holding at 100% integrity. No shield breaches detected. VI network compromised. Combating potential contagion. VI control of critical systems locked out by executive command. Authorization CRET 43279. Communication status compromised. Damage to communications array critical. Activating distress beacon. Crate. Crate or crate? They're already up there. Platinum. I will take it. I will put it to good use, sir. Navigator's log.
Captain, short-range sensors just went offline and I'm locked out of helm control. The VI is reporting malfunctions all over the ship.
Oh, okay. That was it. Did people survive here? Because we got, you know, an escape pod up there. Is that another one? Yeah. Another escape pod up here. or as they like to call them, escape pods. It's an SOS pod. Evacuation order.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
See, as they call them, escape pods. Did anyone survive? Shipping manifest. The MSV Corsica. Reflective mech armor X6378. 14 crates of reflective armor X6378. Source Yara Station. Destination ERCS facility. 180 Loki mechs. Source Hanakadar Experimental Mechanics Division. Destination ERCS facility. One Emir mech. Source Hanakadar Experimental Mechanics Division. Destination ERCS facility. Why are they named after like Norse gods? It's a good question, huh? Give me that platinum. We would have never known about this planet had you not had an accident on it. Security report.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
I want you to check it out. Because I'm scared. Alright.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Go for the knees.
Up front!
Go for the knees.
Want some more?
Activity has visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle.
Requesting assistance. System failing. Requesting assistance.
Nothing can stop me.
Collision proximity
We need to go.
System failing. Status failure.
Visibility to 65%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Got it.
dead.
Right.
No shield.
Backup systems engaged. Impact imminent.
One down!
Oh. That was a mistake.
Excuse me.
I'll put them down. Got it.
Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
New destiny. My favorite thing.
Sandstorm activity has reduced. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
My favorite thing.
On it. It's about to go off. Got it.
No. Got greedy.
Hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Rerouting power. Critical system damage. System failing. Requesting assistance. Careful.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Oh no.
Got one.
Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged. Backup systems engaged. The plan.
Activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Rerouting power. System failing.
I can see you all.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Excuse me.
Big Cena.
System not designed for
Weakling!
Requesting assist critical system damage. Requesting assist.
Throw you like a toy! Heading in for the kill.
Activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shut.
I'll take them. Trouble! Okay.
Excuse me. Rerouting power. Requesting assist with critical system damage. System failing.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 60%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
I'm taking fire.
I'm on a
Impact shot! On it!
trouble incoming!
Yes.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
I can see you all.
System failing.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Incoming! Need to leave. Don't look directly into it. It's like looking at an arc projector, an arc welder without protective eyewear. I need to max out tech armor.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I don't believe you. Yara system. Thanks, Kelly. You were right. Why is buy probes grayed out almost? So this side content is it's branching. Yara Station. Site intel retrieved. Location coordinates Yara Station, Strabo System, Eagle Nebula. Data mining confirms the last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica as the Yara Station in the Strabo System. Possibility exists that clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunction of the mechs aboard Corsica can be found aboard the Yara Station. It's just a second, I have to grab something to drink. Just a second. Hello. Do this mission, then I'll go on break, and then we will go recruit Archangel. Still recording. Hasn't frozen. Well, not that I know of. I've been paying attention to the game. Three points. I'm so close. Overload. And warp. Hey, this looks like a Cerberus facility. Miranda. Okay, that's one thing I would remake about this game. Not Miranda, but the fact that some of these people just have a breathing mask when clearly there's also a depressurization problem. You're not very worried about yourself, are you? Or are you going to tell me she's using biotics to do this? Dr. Gullwind. At my suggestion, we have cut power to all systems, save critical life support, in hopes that disabling these systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. This is a temporary solution. We cannot last this out on our own. Dr. Tailson. Oh, this is blood. Still, right here. Cool shot of the Normandy. We're docked. Sure like to see the welcome. Please proceed to processing. Spattered with blood. Blah, can't even talk. Spattered with blood. I opened it through the wall. What happened here? Company secrets. Oh, there's a chair there. Couldn't see the chair. Company secrets.
Docking area power restored.
Yay, now
Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
No thanks.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Dr. Galwind. My firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe that the VI is malfunctioning and that it believes our equipment to be infected by a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is to just do nothing and convince her that we're not a threat. Dr. Tailson. Did not work. You guys have a lot of iridium here.
Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been unlocked. All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
Doop-a-doo. I know what I'm doing. This is puzzle time. We like puzzles, don't we? PDA. Attention all docks personnel. We are expecting a shipment of mech parts from the Hana Kedar facility on Capek, Haskins Titan Nebula. Make sure the VI knows to accept a docking request from the freighter MSV Corsica. Kennings. Ah, well that just said that it didn't come from here. This place got wrecked by it, so we're gonna have to go somewhere else now.
Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation.
To avoid death by starvation. Well, let's see here.
3 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled. 2 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled. 1 door enabled. 1 door enabled. 2 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled. 1 door enabled. 3 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled. 1 door enabled. 3 doors enabled.
Alright, forget how this goes.
All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled.
That's the one we want. Give me your money. See, like right here. Miranda, you sure you want to just wear that breather? Next.
There have been all intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately. Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Jennings, I'm positive that the trouble with our VI started after the Corsica docked with us. Tailson is looking into the VI itself. In the meantime, I need you to go through the logs and find out everything that was on that ship. Damn it, we're not done. Ow.
My shields are down.
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored.
Trademark sound. It's mine. You can't have it.
Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe.
Please don't.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station. There is a high probability that you or your equipment will. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
I can't wear my other helmet. We gotta level up for that, I'm sure, because it was 80. We needed 80 experience points for that. Oh, are you frozen again? No. Why? Something happened again, guys, and I'm sorry.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Edie, information received, planet information, Capek, Haskins System, Titan Nebula. Data from the quarantined VI at Yara station indicates that a possible source of the VI virus outbreak is a Hanaketa facility on planet Capek. Coordinates have been downloaded into the galaxy map. We haven't even been out here yet. To the Titan Nebula. Don't worry. We'll get back to Omega soon.
Anomaly detected.
One little planet, baked in the fierce heat of a white sun. Kapik is a rocky, waterless world wrapped in a haze of hydrogen and ethane. Sulfur and iron give yellowish and black tinges to much of the planet's surface. No registered settlements appear in the records, though there are clearly metallic anomalies that indicate roofed structures. Roofed structures.
The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations in place. Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your
scans have found something.
Anomaly detected. Surface scans detects mech production facility matching the registration parameters of Hanikadar Corporation. Facility reports emergency lockdown at this location. Personnel scans report no living beings detected. Hazard scans show a large number of virus-infected mechs quarantined within the facility. Deactivation of the primary production line controls should disrupt the creation of additional infected mechs. So I need you guys a little bit better. There it is. Facility.
Change weapons!
Hostile mix.
Too close.
Stop firing at me, idiot!
My God, everyone.
Impact event. Impact event. Excuse me. Impact imminent. Impact event. Critical system damage. System failing. Rerouting power. Rerouting power.
Damn, Max. This place reminds me of Dark Souls a bit. Not the facility itself. You went in here, then they can't get near you. good strategy. Yeah. Let's stop these mechs from being made. Oh man. I sure hope that it's not screwing up too badly. Great. Don't take my money. Outgoing messages logged. Logged in Gianna Tellerasa. Attention MX7552-4A. OPU recall notice. Attention all personnel, our new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall on the MX7552-4A obedience processor, which has been found to cause systematic breakdown of associated components. We have begun the search for a new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue use of the MX7552-4A until further notice. Dr. Rochelle, Director. Allocate our experimental mechanics. Gianna. There's no response. Gianna. Just FYI, we lost contact with the MSV Corsica after you expressed concern. I checked the logs, and indeed the mechs and parts they picked up contained the recalled OPUs. We know the Corsica was headed for a Yara station in the Strabo system, but we can't seem to contact them. I hope they're all okay, but I think that we've done all we can to do at this point. Tress. Attention, emergency situation in progress. Dr. Tellerassan. I am getting reports of mechs coming off our production lines and assaulting workers. Some of them seem to be self-destructing at random. Even units not initially installed with the faulty OPU are showing signs of viral infection. We're looking at a potential facility-wide catastrophe here. We are containing this as best we can, but we can't keep this suppressed much longer. When Dr. Rochelle learns about this, heads will roll. Mine will not be one of them. Chief Saunders, Security. Announcement facility lockdown. Dr. Tellerasat. Dr. Rochelle has ordered a complete lockdown. You are hereby ordered to seal the production line access corridor from the rest of the facility. I realize that doing this will seal me and any workers who remain inside with the malfunctioning mechs. This does not affect your orders. It has been an honor to work with you, Chief Saunders. Shitty. He was like, you get to stay there. It's your mistake. I can't let this get out. We go the only way we can. Whoop. Whoop. What? What is that? It's not supposed to be showing up.
See anyone else here?
Transcript log security report. Keith Gamble, security. Dr. Tellerassan located. Chief, I've located the Asari Dr. Tellerassan in the production line access corridor. We've set up a barricade and disabled access to the rest of the corridor. Officer Gamble. Sorry, I just heard you. Proceeding to objective. Chief, I secured Dr. Tellerson and I'm heading into the warehouse to access the production line control room. I'll update you once I'm in. Again. Warehouse breached. Chief, I'm in the warehouse. It seems pretty empty, sir. I can see the control room just above the storage area. I might need a few minutes, but I'm pretty sure I can get that main production line shut down. Again.
Watch out!
No. Anything but you. Why does he immediately go after me?
I'll put them down!
Ow. We've gotta go.
No shield.
Well, let's see. So, where are you?
Firing now.
Sensors activated. Unit member offline. Allied force casualty.
There we go.
Hostile forces have engaged. Damage.
Here goes.
No.
We've been spotted.
My shield.
Plant fusing. Rerouting power. Firing off. Plant.
Now you're dead!
Offline. That is better.
Another thing I would change.
They've seen us.
Weakling!
Backup systems engaged. Backup systems engaged. Impacted them. Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged. Requesting assistance. Mission proximity warning. Impact event. Backup systems engaged. Rerouting power. Rerouting. Unit member offline.
Too late!
System training offline. Combat systems engaged.
Incoming!
Massive head.
Okay.
Backup systems engaged.
Worthless.
Impact event. The contact lenses have engaged. Excuse me.
If I go back down here, they're gonna start respawning. Right? I just finally cut it off. Yay! I can explore now. Well, I'm pretty sure we were done exploring. We were done exploring. Up we go. Because I came from another place. Shut it down. Goodbye. Oh man, can I take a break now? No messages. Awesome. I'm going to go on break, so I'll see you guys when I return. And I'm back. Let's go. Oops. Just trying to use tech armor as much as possible. It really does help. Real quick, Just want to make sure we got everything. Citadel. We have some money, we can spend it. So we're gonna spend it. Doc. You know, I was just thinking about this when it came to that question I had asked. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Like, Mass Effect Andromeda should have been remade. And not use the Frostbite engine. Use Unreal instead. And I will blame EA for that launch. I'll blame EA for Anthem. It's like, those guys working on those games, they wanted to. They wanted to work on those games.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
All right, Vorcha.
End it not.
Nope. Nope. You have 4 nights. That's disgusting. I bought all your things. Get out of here.
Come on, let me in. Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back
I
when the
didn't
job
play
is
this.
Good
But
luck.
I'm gonna have to scream over the music, so just in case anyone fucking hears this, I didn't say it. I thought that we would talk about
What do
why
you
Morton's
need?
here.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
He had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Don't be stupid. Dangerous work. Clear, you're not suited for it.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
You may not have noticed that, but I just did that to my gun. And not his gun. Because he was rocking a shuriken. And I did that to the Locust. Well, clean that up a bit. There's some issues with the Legendary Edition, I will say. They're very minimal. Like that, and what's coming up here in this section.
Come on, let me in.
So pretty. Fire off in the distance.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Follow your nose wherever it goes.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Suicide. Foolishness.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Getting in, simple enough. Getting out, problematic.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Tarek. I have spoken to Garm, and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on to the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations will be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other two, Jareth.
I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we are up next. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Who is this guy? How are you making these guys look like fools all the time? Targeting parameters reconfigured.
That should slow him down.
Shoots anything in range now. No friend or foe differentiation. Excellent.
Who are you?
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. Why are you following this human, young one?
Why not? He's the strongest warrior I've seen.
You should be learning from your own kind.
He's a valuable part of my crew. What else does he need to know?
How to live and die without fear. How to put that fear in the hearts of your enemies.
Shepard does that and more.
If you say so. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us.
The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men, and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
You sleep funny. You killed your assistant. What you get, dog legs? Give me all the money. Everything that we want.
Now what's this?
And more. Respect.
What do you want, freelancer?
So I'm gonna handle your problem for you.
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints! Now! Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
What's your problem?
You! Get this scum out of my face!
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders. What do you want to know?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Tell Jareth he better have his mechs ready to go!
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
Why haven't you talked to him?
Because I'm not stupid.
That's for sure.
This assault is damn dangerous.
Watch out!
Kafka?
You guys in your basic armor.
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kinda stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
No regrets.
Archangel is in trouble. Not much time.
Let's go get him then.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Gear up!
Stop standing behind me then.
Friendly fire, Shepard! He's with Archangel!
Get up there.
This looks interesting.
Move.
Archangel?
Badass.
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face.
Garrus,
Killing mercs
you're
is hard
back.
work. Especially on my own.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
Just waiting doesn't seem like a good option. Got any other suggestions?
This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
Run! He's getting hit a lot. I need to be down here.
I'll put them down!
Where the hell do you think you're going? Blow yourself up.
I'm on him.
Ha 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 ha.
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Maybe one of the toughest
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mechs
in the game.
That problem should take care of itself.
Go, dead, drop!
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Engage.
This is like one of the hardest missions in this game, so you gotta be prepared going into it. Be prepared! Yeah, it's a very tough mission. Yeah, I know.
I'm still up here, Shepard.
Look at that. I thought it was artwork for a second. Or bullet holes. Says Grunt and Zaid.
You're kicking
but
ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And I got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
There, now it's getting fun.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Grunt, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
I don't care where I fight, as long as I get to hurt someone.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Come on, Morden, let's do this. So I never want to risk it. I know I never want to risk Garrus not being there when he's getting hurt. Grunt, get off that. Piercing. Yeah, I'm working on it.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Should do.
Pistol's not gonna cut it.
Shutter secured.
There's 2 more
least
shutters.
favorite
Get them closed
room.
fast.
One down.
Okay, I didn't want to be this way.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
That meant that the man, the myth, the legend. Enjoy. Go.
Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Commencing shutdown. Secured.
Oh yes. So there's usually a flamethrower you can do right here. If you jump over there, you're gonna die. I'm just saying it. Saying it now.
I'll deal with the bridge. You
Yeah, I
close
know.
those shutters. We can't fight them in two places
I have
at
an idea.
once. Just one more shutter. Hurry.
It's good fighting, but don't take too long, Shepard.
So is our best friend. As much as I love that arc projector.
Should do the trick.
No, dog. No.
Lock shield. I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
You please.
Keep them back.
So shoot me, man. Shoot me.
You'll go.
Gotta hit the thing.
Not difficult.
Commencing shutdown.
Come on, not difficult.
Shutter secured.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Crazy design. I still can't get over it. It's too good. I'll tell you right now. Burn them.
Here, enjoy.
Enemy charging!
This will my future charging!
Come on, do it. Oh no. Get him. Set him on fire. Garrus, buddy. We are kicking ass.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Look out!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of it.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Taking fire.
Not up.
They're all mine.
Problem. Deploying incineration tech.
One more. I'll take them.
Wish I were standing downwind.
Impact shot.
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
Got it.
Indeed.
My shields are down.
Taking fire.
We'll end it quickly.
Yeah.
Missiles.
Garrus.
Enemy!
Enemy, huh? Yeah.
Could burn through any armor.
Impact shot! Right.
Next. Here, enjoy. Engaging target.
Found a target.
Okay, sit. Drop.
I'll put them down.
I was standing down with those.
Weak.
Just the thing to help.
More than shadow. Right here. There was actually an animation there. It wasn't just him laying there with his
We're getting you out of
static
here,
face.
Garrus. Just hold on. Radio
His eyes
Joker.
were closed, and
Make
all of
sure
a
they're
sudden
ready for us.
he would
Severe
they would
trauma.
open suddenly.
much here.
His fringes would move with him trying to struggle for breath. Extracted Archangel from Mercenary Siege and recruited him for the team. Unclear whether injury to Archangel will impair his ability to assist in the mission. Regardless, revelation of identity as Garrus Vicarian useful in keeping Shepard comfortable. You bastard! It's gonna be a long episode.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Boy, it's great to have the king back, isn't it? Garrus Vicarian. And honestly, it's good that he's here. And then once we have done this, then we have another essential priority mission to do right after this. But we are ending this episode right here. We will continue that in the next episode, episode 10. We will do the next mission, because that's how we do this. We don't just sit here and stand for 2 hours, do we? So what do you think about Garrus and his mission? What do you think about the strategy that we used in order to not die in there, but die a lot with those mechs that we were fighting? Man, what a rough time. Yeah, I mean, you can make this game very easy. You just have to know the strategies and how to do it. So, and we're learning a lot better with this Sentinel here. Now that tech armor does not take that long to recharge, we can just keep, letting it get hit, send out that wave, and then, put it back on, and we're pretty much being a real tank there that disrupts everyone as soon as it leaves, because everyone's like, and then you shoot them. Yeah, it's good. Just wait till you see it in the third game. It's so cool in the third game, because you can do that at will at that point. And at the end there, you can, what is it? Because there's more to unlock with it. It's like you can severely bring down that recharge speed of that and just keep doing it. So, and I'll show you guys how to do that when we get to Mass Effect 3. But for now, headbutt that like button. Comment down below about what you guys thought about this episode, or these strategies, or anything. What's going on with you guys, And are you upset that I waited this long to get Garrus? I just wanted to pad it out. I wanted him to show up at a more significant time than right away. Get us some time with the new guys. Because as soon as he comes in, we're just like, Garrus. Pick Garrus. Pick Garrus. Subscribe if you haven't. Right over there. And above me will be the playlist for Mass Effect 2 here. If you want to check out the Mass Effect 1 playlist, it is on my channel somewhere. And then in the opposite corner, I'm going to throw the Halo Master Chief Collection, where we had recently finished Halo Reach and are doing Halo Combat Evolved now. And there's a new thing that I discovered in Halo Combat Evolved that wasn't there in the original game. So go ahead and see my reaction to that. It's when we're actually on the Halo installation. So yeah, what a great episode. What a great way to end this episode. And I will see you guys in the next video. Widow Nebula out.